September 5th, 2021. Justin and Amber Hicks bought their dream home, but 73 days later, on November the 18th, 2021, not only was this family shattered, but so was the back window of that house. November the 17th, 2021, around 10 p.m., the back window of their home was broken into. They were executed. And you're going to hear evidence that Jacob tried to cuddle with his parents as they lay deceased on that couch. And when officers arrive, this is what they find. They find this broken glass of the back window. You will watch the body camera footage as Officer Brown makes his way, as he's the first officer inside the home. He sees little Jacob peering around the corner, hiding. You will hear that Jacob was covered in blood, he was wet, and he had a dirty diaper. You're going to hear that there was 5 gunshot wounds to Justin and Amber.
As the court already knows from your experience, the state has the duty and responsibility of proving the case beyond a reasonable doubt. And of course, what they say in opening is just what they allege the evidence to be. We'll have an opportunity to test that evidence and talk about it. Matthew believes that he has been set up either FBI, CIA, or some government agency. I think you'll hear some information about that through the statements. The court will have the ability to listen to those and evaluate those. We believe that, and certainly are confident that the court, after you hear all the evidence in the case, will be able to make an enlightened and fair judgment.
What happened on November 18th of 2021?
My wife and I were in bed asleep. It was early in the morning, and my phone rang, and it was Amber's work, her boss from work. And she had asked if we knew where Amber was. And so I immediately woke my wife up, and I told her, if you're going with me, get in the van, let's go. And I ended up going to the front door, and I was banging on it very hard. And I didn't hear the dog bark. I didn't hear Jacob. I didn't hear anybody. I approached the window. As I looked in there, I noticed there was lots of glass all on the floor. And as I peeked in, I saw them. I saw that they weren't okay. I had my daughter call 911 and had my wife take the van out of the driveway.
911, what's the location of your murder scene?
Hi, I'm here to report a break-in. My brother and his wife and 2-year-old son are missing. So we stopped by their house, and one of the windows in the back is broken.
When I saw them inside the house, based on my experience, I knew that they were gone and there was no bringing them back from what I saw. But yeah, I asked anyway.
And at that point, had you laid eyes on Jacob? Did you know whether he was
I did
alive?
not see Jacob at all. I was very concerned about it. Honestly, my first thought was that he'd also been killed.